I'm Christy Simpson, and today's question is, how do you incorporate special needs kids into your ministry? And this is something that I don't have a ton of experience with, but I do have a little bit. I've had various degrees of special needs kids in a few of my choirs. One way you can do it, depending on the severity of their special need, you can have a volunteer assigned to them. So maybe they might bring their own helper, or you can have somebody that is delegated to sit with them, to talk with them, to help them through whatever their challenges might be. You can have this person meet with the parents beforehand, and that can really be a blessing. It can be just someone that the parents can rely on that already knows the challenges they have and can help their child kind of fit into the flow of what's happening. Another thing you can do is have them sing the first song of a show or the last song of a show. Whatever their time limit, their attention span, whatever they can do, you can kind of customize it like that. I had a kid with Aspergers that just needed his own space to kind of do his own thing, so we gave him a space to the side where he was able to feel comfortable, and he participated, and it was amazing. Sometimes Down syndrome kids, depending on the severity, I've had kids that yell out loud during the practice, and that's a little bit challenging, or kids that don't do that, and you just have to encourage them to be involved. Even in a case where a kid may have some behavior that is loud, I think it's a great idea to talk with your other kids about it, because there's a sense of like, we can't talk about this, let's just ignore it. But if you can really talk with the kids in your choir and say, listen, this kid is the same as you. They have this thing that makes them do this or whatever, but you can still be their friend. I just think talking about it a lot will help. Maybe even picking out student buddies to help out that kid. So even in the same way you might assign them an adult, depending on their needs, you can assign them kids and have it be a ministry for your kids. Talk to your kids about it, to those leaders that you have, those kid leaders, and say, hey, you have a chance to be a friend of this kid, which is amazing. Partnering with parents overall, talking to the parents of the special needs kids and saying, what would help your kid to be involved in our choir? We want to have him, we want to have her, what would help? And then having a meeting with your adults and with your kid leaders and making it happen. I just think it's so important that as a body of Christ, we have all different parts of the body involved, and there's so much we can learn from these beautiful kids with different abilities, different needs. Give them a solo, give them one speaking part, things like that. It just can make your performances and your ministry so much more powerful.